Shipment today. I was expecting it tomorrow, so plus side it came a day early. If your first thought is, why are you getting fish when you have issues in your fish room? One, we already have established I have an impulse problem when it comes to buying fish. Two, I have an outside fish room with multiple tubs that have been bleached and sterilized. These guys are going outdoors for at least the next month until everybody tests clear in the fish room. Three, I wanted these ones, but I also thought since I have the microscope, I can not only do a review on Coast Gems fish, their pick their own. These were two sets of their choice. I did send a message saying, hey, this was for a display tank on the Calico Ryukins. Can you make them slightly different colored? They never responded, so we'll see. So I have ordered from Coast Gem once before, and it was in the middle of the summer, and they did not send an ice pack, and the fish passed. But I repaid shipping, and they replaced them. So this is the second time I've ordered from Coast Gem. I ordered a 3-pack of their choice red and white butterfly babies, and a 3-pack of their choice short-tailed calico. And we'll kind of look at the quality of those ones. We'll look at the shipping, and I'm actually going to set up to scrape them right away before I even put them in the tubs outside, to see if they came with anything. So first off, they do styrofoam cooler, which is nice. Now this is one of the things I don't like when shippers do this, is they pack them all in the same container, and that's not all of my fish, I don't think. That's I'm getting my desk wet here, but they shorted me 3 butterflies, or 2 butterflies. There's only 1 butterfly. Oh wait, I see 2 butterflies. Maybe oh, they're just really tiny. So the butterflies kind of, I feel a little were off from the picture, because they showed like these heavy red with a little white polka dot for their stock photo, and these are really heavy white. That one has a broken fin and is like completely white. But they were 3 for like $30. Now these Ryukins, they were 3 for $70, and holy crap. Look at them. Look at the colors. Look at that. I am so happy. Those are gorgeous. And, you know, these two are kind of similar, but this one has more white on that. So I have 3 slides ready. I'm going to scrape 3 of these fish carefully, because I don't want to ruin them or knock scales off. You know, my other ones I'm knocking scales off left and right because I'm treating them. But, you know, I don't want to damage these guys. Oh, the Ryukins right now, they're their choice 3 for $70, and holy crap. I'm very happy with the colors on these. Now let's scrape them and see what we find. Alright, I hope I have this lined up right. So we have scraped right out of the bag our brand new Coast Gem fish, and we're going to see if we see anything. Flukes. So we have flukes. Oh, quite a few of them. I find that where you end up getting the buildup of slime coat when you scrape on the side of the slide, that's where you're going to end up seeing a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be adding some Prozzy to the water right away. You know, it's the same as my goldfish.net one. You know, flukes are just, they're in so many systems and they don't really do harm until the fish becomes stressed. And then they will just overwhelm. So, my goldfish.net ones had flukes. I'm not sure, you know. I know, oh, there's, yep. But I'm not seeing ick. I'm not seeing movement of any other I'm skipping around kind of fast here. So I'll be scoping more. But I'm definitely going to get prosy in the water right away. And see if that just looks like a dead fluke. So even though I'm treating flukes indoors, you know, I'm not 100% sure yet that that's all they have, and they might be, you know, not as resistant. The prosy might kick it, so they're going to stay outside. Let's see, this is our next slide. They're going to stay outside in, you know, I should have labeled these, because I scraped 2 Ryukins. Is that moving? What is that? That's moving. And I don't know what that is. That's something new. Or is that just a curled up fluke? It has hooks like a fluke, but it's small. Like, I had to go on the one upside setting. So I'm not sure what that one is. That has hooks like a fluke, but it's not quite shaped like a fluke. So if anyone knows what that is, feel free to jump in. Let me go back to the 40 setting. The 40 setting, 40 times 10, or the 400 setting, is where I really see pretty much everything. That's probably a fluke. That's a fluke. But that's fluke. So quite a few flukes on just these 3 little scrapings, which, you know, the particles moving like that, that's just because there's fluid kind of moving under there, and that's just, it's not a parasite moving. So I'm not seeing anything else actively moving. So, yeah. I guess be aware. You know, I'm happy with the quality on those Ryukins. Holy moly. Almost wish I would have ordered a couple more. The red and whites, we'll see how they grow out. They are small. Maybe they'll get more color as they grow. But just be warned, this was scraped right out of the bag. And they do have active flukes in there. So,